Welcome in, crafters. Today we are doing something special. We are on the brand new Deha Sino banner that just dropped, and we are starting today with Deha's trial. So, in the character description for Ms. Deha, it says Deha can use her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field that will launch pyro damage dealing coordinated attacks when opponents take damage in its area of effect. Additionally, the characters of the field's AoE will have increased resistance to interruption and can transfer part of the damage they take as continuous damage for Deha to bear. Upon using her elemental burst, Deha enters the blazing lioness state, in which she automatically and continuously unleashes her flame main fist, dealing pyro damage. While in this state, her normal attacks and elemental skill will be replaced by Roaring Barrage. Unleashing Roaring Barrage within a short time after a Flame Main's Fist Strike will increase the speed at which the next Flame Main's Fist Strike will be triggered. Elemental orbs will be dropped during this trial to facilitate the character's burst.
You're doing drops right now.
Apparently, drops are enabled on this stream. I didn't know that they would be, but crafters, please be careful and go ahead and pick up your drops. Management just let me know this is a drop-enabled stream, so welcome in to our one participant. Hope you're doing well today. And this is Ms. Deha. I wanted to show off they have the Beacon of the Reed Sea, which I believe is her weapon on her. We got a base attack of 532 on this weapon at level 80 refinement 1 with 30% crit rate. They went with the Tenacity of Melith 4-piece set for Ms. Deha, and they gave us to her with all 8s as they do in the trial. Deha is paired with Barbara, Bennett, and Kaya. I probably won't need to use them, but let's go ahead and get this party started. Alright. Here is her R2. It kind of does a big, wide red circle of good flame damage, and she does a lot more damage as long as she stays in the circle. I heard that she also takes less damage while in the circle, like all that good stuff. We got 5 seconds until we see that attack again. Let's go ahead and do her triangle. She's going to pull out her fists and just absolutely start eliminating creatures. So we got 16 people to bust through. We've killed 6 of them. Let's just keep going. Alright, she finished her punching frenzy and is back to her sword, which means we can drop another circle and continue to do that good Deha damage. I'm seeing excellent numbers from Ms. Deha, which has completely changed my mind about this banner. Go ahead and pull out my fist and just whop on this Mitoturl. Like, he doesn't even know what to do with this kind of damage, and he's done. We've got to clear up a couple more people. Let's get a new Deha circle going and just pull out that Claymore for some extra DPS, folks. She is definitely got DPS, sub DPS, support energy, whatever you need. Deha's gonna handle it for you, and she's gonna do that while literally ablaze. And we're gonna go for fists again. We got 2 opponents left, just absolutely destroying that Mitoturl with Mighty Fist of Power, and just like that, the challenge has been completed. Including the read time, it was about a 3-minute run on just that challenge. So let's go ahead and exit, and then we're going to do Sino's trial followed by Bennett's trial, because for some reason MiHoYo decided the other 2 4-stars on banner don't need a trial. I guess Barbara and Kali just don't need trials, so is what it is. So we only have to do 2 additional trials today for the stream. After the trials, we're going to go ahead and start doing things for the week, as it's a new battle pass, like cooking and getting our forge activated. Once we cook our 20 dishes and get our 20 forged items on the grill, we're going to ask management to come into our world for a little bit, and she is going to be assisting us with doing our 4 commissions, as well as 4 boss fights to use our resin for today's run through. So we're going to go ahead and not battle pass. I really wish MiHoYo would go ahead and fix the wheel for PlayStation. I thought it was just my account, but after talking to other people, it seems like PlayStation is just having some additional issues with the wheel functionality. With that said, we're going to go ahead and jump into Sino's trial and go ahead and take some time, energy, and effort to show off what Sino can do On my alt account, which is my main account, I did go ahead and pull a Sino this morning, which was awesome after not getting any traction on the Elon banner at all. Having Sino come home was just really awesome. I've got his build already starting to sort, and I even had a Favonius Lance for him. So it was just a beautiful morning for me. Management did do pulls as well, but unfortunately, she did not get a 5-star from those
My
pulls
main
yet.
account has had 30 pulls, 33 pulls.
Her main account was able to do 30 pulls due to the new Archon quest line stuff, which we will be showing off how to receive your reward for the Archon quest line. Some people had some questions, so we will definitely be showing that off this stream. It took management and I a moment this morning to figure out how to actually
Find it.
receive your Archon quest line Primo Gems. It's not in your mailbox, which was our initial thought, so for anyone who's confused, just let me have a few minutes of your time while I'm taking care of business with these trials, and then I will make sure that before the stream is over, we show off what you need to see, which is how to get your promised Primo Gems for the Archon event series and everything else that has to come with this new banner and new battle pass. So that was Sino's trial. Very short, very amazing. You need to do his triangle followed by his R2, and you need to repeatedly use his R2 while in his triangle form. That is the best way to use Sino. It just maximizes his abilities
By a lot.
by a lot. If you do it the other way, you can get the wrong opinion about Sino and think that he might be garbage or trash because you're not using him the way he's intended to be used. That's like any character, guys. You gotta know how to use the character for you to think that the character is not trash panda. So, there's that. So we finished our major two. I'm going to go ahead and show off the Bennett trial, mainly because I have a lot of issues with the Bennett trial, and I want to talk through those issues. Mainly, I'm talking to Mihoyo, but you guys could definitely listen in to my conversation with Mihoyo. Welcome into the second person who's joined us for the stream. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great day. We're going to go ahead, and again, I don't need Battle Pass right this moment. I need the Compass. We're trying to do our trial runs. Let's go ahead and claim my 20 Primo Gems and all that good stuff. And then let's go ahead and show off Bennett's little run. My apologies for not reading Sino's blurb. I completely just kind of forgot and wanted to get into the action. I will read you Bennett's blurb. Again, my apologies for not doing that. I kind of thought Sino has been out for a while, so those people probably know Sino, but I shouldn't have assumed. So it says, when Bennett uses his elemental skill, he can charge it up to multiple levels, which have different effects. From smoothly dealing pyro damage to dealing greater damage, but sending himself flying into the ensuing explosion, though he cannot be injured by it. His elemental burst strikes the ground with pyro to create an inspiration field. This field continually infuses characters with pyro and regenerates health for characters with low health. When the health of a character within the field exceeds 70%, the field provides an attack bonus instead. Additional orbs will be provided for you to see what Bennett can do. So, Mihoyo, I want to take just a moment and address you directly. Crafters, this is not for you, it's for Mihoyo, so if you guys want to grab a snack and grab a drink for just a couple minutes, I want to talk to Mihoyo. Mihoyo, why did Barber and Kali not get a banner? Why did they not get trials? I know that Barber's given to you for free and Kali comes through the abyss, but that's no excuse for you not to give them their own trial. And the fact that you don't even give Bennett a full team, you just give him Jingling, this is the Jingling trial. It's not even the Bennett trial.
And for Sino, Candace was supposed to be there instead of Barbara.
Also, management would like to add the fact, Mihoyo, that you put Barbara on Sino's banner when Sino has always had his best friend Candace available. So, thank you, Mihoyo, for listening. Crafters, you guys can come back now, tune back in. We're going to go ahead and run Jingling Bennett, which is mainly going to be Jingling tanking, while Bennett just kind of does his support. We're going to go ahead and show off. That's his charged little sword attack, which, alright, it was pretty cool, I guess. It's a really cool animation, but you know what's a really cool animation? Coming in with Jingling and just absolutely destroying the slimes with Goomba. Well, he comes in and I guess does this, and he does this, and now Goomba's too far away. Great, we'll grab our chili. We'll do our ult inside of Bennett's stuff and just absolutely show off that Bennett's burst is worthwhile, but it's worthwhile for other characters. He's buffing the damage of other characters, not himself, if that makes sense. So we'll go ahead and throw down another burst right here. And then just have Jingling absolutely go off because she's the queen. And she even got enough energy to do another burst there. So as we're falling off the map, we complete the challenge. Again, those were my comments directly to MiHoYo. Drop it in the chat, drop it in the comments if you agree with management and I, or if you disagree, tell us why you disagree with the comments we made to MiHoYo. Again, if you missed it, it was just basically why Bennett's the only one with the trial, why Candace isn't on Sino's banner, and why on earth you literally give me half a team again. You give me Bennett and Jingling, and not even... You have a 4 slot, why didn't I have a full team? Because if I walk into an arena, I'm bringing a full team. I'm not just bringing Bennett and hoping for the best. Anyway, that's my complaining. I'm sorry, crafters. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. It's just today's not started the best for us. We woke up to a blizzard impact warning, an avalanche impact warning, a stay-at-home order, and a snow warning with the ability that our power may or may not go out. So that's how our morning started. So if you guys are having a better day than that, then I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care of business, and as always, if it's cold where you are, I hope you're staying warm. As the warm you are, I hope you're staying cool. I want everybody to be taken care of at all times. It just is what it is. So, management's going to show you really fast how to get to your wishes for completing Archon quests. She says you need to click on your book, which is your guide, and you need to go down to where it says the tab that says guide. At the top, you'll see this weird little line, I guess, that literally lists the Archon quests, and you'll click them one at a time using the X button to receive whatever amount of wishes based on the number of Archon quests completely completed. So wherever you are, it's going to give you one quest for each step of the Archon. So it's not one pull per Archon quest, it's one pull per step you've completed. So we've managed to get all of my pulls, and due to where I am in the Archon quest, I received 9 pulls on the character banner or weapon banner. We will be pulling for Deha when I get to a 10 pull, because I believe I can get us at least one more pull. There's our 5 pulls from the shop, and there's our 5 pulls for standard. I'm going to try to get one more pull today, though. Maybe that will work. 14 pulls is kind of a weird number. I was hoping for 15. Management says she's just going to go ahead and do the pulls, so here are our standard pulls. We've got 5. Here's a nice purple coming in on the standard banner. Could please be a character. I just got myself a Goro that I didn't have, so brand new character for my baby account, Mr. Goro. Thank you for joining the team. We'll definitely have to take a listen to your voice lines a little later in the stream. I am still owed a 5-star character on this banner, so any of these pulls could result in a gold. Just is what it is. I think the last time we checked, I was at like 60 or 70 pity.
You're in the 70s.
So I'm a 70 pity. So hopefully one of these pulls gives me a 5-star. Last pull, this is the one, right, crafters? This is going to be it? Nope, just a little more pity. But we did get a Goro, so
Wow.
GG, crafters. Thank you for... Yep, let's go ahead and start with those single pulls. Oh, I did get one more pull. There's my extra pull. Alright, let's start with those 5 single pulls on the Deha banner, please. My pity is not as good for this one, but I was pulling for Elon, so I might be able to pull a Deha this morning. Alright, here's our first of our 5 of our singles. Nice. Alright, come on with our second pull. Nice, I love beautiful blue. Every blue is just a little bit more pity, guys. A 3rd blue in a row. This is going really well. Let's see, can I get a 4th blue? Is that possible? Yep, there it is. Can I go 5 for 5, crafters? What do you think? Here's our 5th blue, right? Absolutely not a purple. See, you talk trash to it and it gives you a purple. Can I get a Benny, please? No, but you gave me a sacrificial sword.
Xingqiu's sword.
That's Xingqiu's sword, but he's happy with the flute, though.
Oh.
He does have the flute on him. We'll see. We'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Alright, crafters, our last pull for right now. This is a 10 pull for the Dea banner. I'm guaranteed at least a purple. Didn't get a gold there, but give me a Bennett in this pull, please. I'd really like the King Bennett himself just to have one. I know I just talked trash about him, but I would really like his burst for the Abyss. Can we get a Bennett?
Um,
Can we get a Collie? I mean, if you don't want to give me a
maybe.
Bennett, can I get a Collie? If you don't want to give me... You gave me a Barbara, which is
Oh.
absolutely not what I wanted. I don't use Barbara, so thanks
Oh
for the
my
glitter, I guess.
gosh.
Alright, crafters. Well, we got a Barbara and a Goro, which... Constellation for Barbara, new character Goro. Really happy with the Goro pool. You win some, you lose some. That's just how the gacha game works. So a C1 Barbara gives you gleeful songs. Barbara regenerates 1 energy every 10 seconds. So that's her first constellation. GG Barbara. And here is our brand new boy Goro.
Here you go.
We're going to go ahead, and management says just go ahead and run through his stuff. So we're to let Goro introduce himself to you folks.
General Goro of the Watatsumi Island Resistance ready and waiting. I've long heard of your sterling reputation, and I look forward to fighting our way to victory side by side. So, what do you think? Did that sound inspiring?
Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue letting him introduce himself. I'm going to let him say about Goro, top dog.
Huh? Top Dog Goro? Where did you hear that? To be honest, I've grown quite close with my fellow officers and always share any good news I might have with them. In private, they've all started calling me Top Dog out of respect. But in terms of age, they're all my seniors.
Alright, let's go ahead and ask him about interesting things.
I've heard that there's a mountain range in Liyue that reaches all the way up into the clouds. I'd relish a chance to go climbing there.
We're going to ask more about Goro 1.
I'm afraid that most of my days have been spent on the battlefield, so there's not much to tell about me. But if you'd really like to hear my stories, I'm happy to sit down and tell you everything.
Management would like to update you, crafters. She just pulled the Wolf's Gravestone on her big account, which is good because on Standard Banner, the Wolf's Gravestone came home, and so now Diluc and his weapon can be reunited. GG in the chat, GG in the comments for management's pull. We're going to go ahead and just ask... our last question is going to be Goro's favorite food, and then we're going to go ahead and read his first character story together.
My favorites are cake and tricolor dango, probably because I seldom get the chance to enjoy the luxury of sweets. The rations we have in the field are intended to be simple, effective, and quick, and are seldom served with any seasonings at all, let alone sugar. It's probably the most precious commodity of all. What can I say? I guess I just have a sweet tooth.
Alright, crafters, Goro's finished his introduction, so we're going to go ahead and read his character details together. Goro's character details go as follows. Goro is the great general of Watatsumi Island's military, and he is deeply loved by his subordinates. During the period of the Vision Hunt Decree, Goro led the forces of Watatsumi against the Shogun's army and successfully held the line against them. The troops called the ever-vicious, pointy-eared general, a nickname that he has seen broad use among shogunate warriors. In private, however, Goro puts on no airs and is a straightforward person, which has led him to be regarded by all as a man with a plan, but even such an exemplary general must have his fair share of troubles. So that is Goro. We're very happy to have him on the team. He is going to help Noel and Ningguang quite a bit with his defense buffs. If you're unaware with Goro, his big thing is buffing defense, and he has a lot of other uses. Like, he is the only, I believe, only Geo Archer that has been released at this time. So we're definitely going to want to take care of him. Let's see what books I got for you, Gorito. since you're the newest one, let's give you everything we've got this morning. That's a level 10 Goro. At level 10, his max HP goes from 800 to 1399. His attack goes from 39 to 50, and his defense goes from 54 to 95. We're going to go ahead and sling all 27 books. Looks like he only needs 5. Only 5. My bad. There you go. There's at level 20. From level 20, his HP goes from 1399 to 2061. Attack goes from 50 to 63, and defense goes from 95 to 140. Keep in mind he is a defensive boy. Unfortunately, we don't even have his pearls or anything, but I believe that I should be able to get to him. Should be able to get these husks and pearls today to get him further ascended. Our current weapon options, we have plenty of blue bows, but I do have the rust, which I'm going to let him try out the rust and see how he likes it. The rust thing is just straight attack, so that means every arrow Goro fires will do more damage. And we'll go ahead, and I don't like you having a level 1 bow, so I'm willing. I know it's not the way we do things, but we were changing the way we do things to make it easier. At level 10, you got 74 base attack with 12% attack. There's level 16. I'm hoping we can push it at least to level 20. There we go. Level 20 for the Rust. That's where we're going to stop right now. He's going to get 109 base attack with 15% attack. And I don't have his stuff. I've got to grind some hunter knives for his bow. But there you go, Goro. There's a Rust for you to use. We're not going to bother with artifacts right now. Our next step would be to get management to jump into our world whenever she's ready. And so I'm going to make sure we got Noelle out for the heals, because Noelle is the queen of heals at the moment, outside of Yao Yao, which I just don't have in my party and don't want to change. And today, hey, can I accept that? Today we'll be working on some definite boss fights, so GG to that. We'll be running 4 boss fights as it's the first day of all that jazz. While management's actually sorting in whether she's going to come in or not, we're going to get over here to this cooking pot, and we're going to start cooking. After we set our cooking and forging up, we'll be starting with Wyatt's mission. Wyatt, again, has lost his key, so we're going to have to go run and talk to him and go find his key for like the 50th millionth time. So management has her work cut out for her. She literally has 3 commissions of just attacking people, and I'm almost certain her big account can just come in here and level the playing field, so I'm not even worried about that. Can I make some rice buns? I can. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make 20 rice buns. If you guys didn't know, there's actually a little number pad that you can enter instead of literally running it. If you hit square instead of using R2, you could literally just say you want 20 of something. I can boil my 20 dishes. I got a bonus from Barbara. GG, well done, team. And then that's done, and I can go down here and set up my forging.
Do you claim it?
No.
Why is it not
Because I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I just did 20 of them. I know I just cooked 20 dishes, so I'm giving it a moment to think about it, because usually Battle Pass pops up. There's 5, 5, 5, and 5. There you go. And let's take a look at my Battle Pass. Management says she thinks she actually did it last night, which I really hope not, because I just wasted a bunch of ingredients. Yep, she cooked, but she didn't forge, so whatever. I needed the rice balls anyway. It doesn't hurt me to have extra rice balls in my pocket. Alright, so our forging is set up, and now we can go talk to Wyatt about his lost key. No harm, no foul. It's all good.
It's not like you won't use them.
Yep, that's the thing. That's the reason I only exclusively, when I have to cook, I cook healing materials, because we run through so much food on field, it's ridiculous. So having an extra 20 rice balls does not hurt me. As you guys saw on screen, I can make up to 80 of them, so I've got a plenty of ingredients like flour and all that, because I've been buying it, so definitely not a problem. On my big account, I've already cleared the 500 more, and I'm hoping to do the same today on my baby account. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to drop them in the chat. As always, if you feel a little bit uncomfortable speaking out publicly, that's okay. You can always privately reach out to me, either through Twitch's Whisper System, or you can contact me at kittycraft0220@gmail.com. That's my business email. If you just need to ask a question or make a comment and you don't want to do it publicly. As a introvert, I completely understand that, so that's why I provide options for everybody to feel safe and comfortable on my channel. Alright, let's go ahead and get up here and talk to Wyatt. He should be over here. I believe he's at the winery. Did you move, Wyatt? Why is Wyatt not here?
He's at the gorge today.
He's not at the winery?
He's at the gorge today.
Okay, so Wyatt's decided he doesn't want to be here. He wants to be at the dang gorge. I really dislike when he's at the gorge because it makes it harder to find his key, but no worries, crafters. We'll get Wyatt's key all sorted and found for him for the 30th time because Wyatt has a problem with the juice, okay? So, let's go. Why are we nowhere near my commission?
Oh, you went to the wrong one.
Oh, because I hit the wrong teleporter. Well,
Oh, that wasn't the right one
that
either.
there's only 2 teleporters in the area. There's literally only 2.
The gorge.
Okay, but that's where Wyatt is. I picked.
Down.
Wyatt is literally right there.
He's not.
It said this is Wyatt. Okay,
He's that one.
I give up. I give up, crafters. I was trying to go to the wrong one, even though I swear that one was flashing. That's what I get for getting absolutely no sleep. I did 7 days of snow shoveling, and on the 7th day I pulled a muscle. So I have literally been trying to sleep. If you guys have any tips or ways to heal it faster, let me know, because it's certainly not comfortable. And I literally have had to been sitting up sleeping, so no wonder I'm having such a heck of a time. All right, Wyatt, where's your key, buddy? Tell me where you think you lost it, and I'll go find it with my vision, with my visionless self. I'm sorry, I should be reading this to you, but basically he just says, "Hey, could you look for my key?" I'm like, "Okay, bro, it's all good." Yeah, he wants me to go up to this camp of hurlachurls and like go look for his dang key. This is just the one that doesn't work right sometimes. I don't know why this one messes up in co-op. I think the last couple of times we had co-op mistakes, it was because management picked up the key somehow, and literally it would not let me complete the quest, and I had to kick her out of the world and like log out and log back in to like reset the quest. And then it was like, "Oh, you have the key," and it just let me continue, but it was just ridiculous. So if you get this mission at this gorge, you might not want to bring in your friends if they're like grabby little monsters, because they might snatch the key from you accidentally. I don't know what the heck that's about, but is what it is. Hello? Hello, I'm here. Where's the gold key? Where is the gold key?
You have to look at the footprints on the floor.
Okay. He might have tried up here. Okay. Okay, he might have dropped it in here. That's not Wyatt's key. Nice.
I love how it tells the whole world it wasn't the key.
Yep. Screams that's not the key, because Paimon just has to tell everybody that's not the key. That's why you don't have secrets with Paimon. Paimon is not the keeper of secrets. She will literally tell everybody everything. Our commission's flying in here. Management just clearly having no issue doing the fighting whatsoever, while Jingcho over here, my main DPS, is struggling with one hurl. That's beautiful. Doesn't really make me want to level you, buddy, when you're not cooperating. Alright, we got a possible key over here. Let's check it out. That also was not the key. Okay, there's more footprints. I think they're going this way, yeah? No? He's just magically walking around without leaving footprints. Alright, that's a new one, buddy. Okay, we're following the footprints out of camp. Okay, that's out of the circle, so that must have been his footprints coming in. Just beat the heck out of this shield guy with Noelle instead. Struggling to find this key. This is why I don't like this one. The winery has really easy areas to find the key. Like, it's literally 3 places that I can tell you where they are. It's like, one's by a cart and one's by something else. This one, you literally have to sit here and, like, search. So, it still says he walked this way, I think.
Mine is up there.
Okay, but I've already gone this way, so it must be further. Okay, did one of you guys steal the key?
It might be one of them.
Is that what we did? Did one of you bad boys take my key that I need? No, it wasn't one of them. So his footprints end here. Was it in the boxes? No. Hello? Oh, there's some footprints here. Maybe. Oh, there's the spot up there. Alright. Grab that. That's Wyatt's key. How did Wyatt get into this camp and leave his key up here? He just wandered past all these hurly shurlies. Alright, it's time to pop off. Not like I hate the XP for free. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here, give Wyatt his key. I believe that it will complete our commissions for today, and then we just have to figure out what boss fights we want to do. And after that, we'll thank management very much for her time, and we'll be pretty much, that will be it for today. Not a very big, exciting day. Management says she could use some domains, but I need boss fights, so I don't know how this is going to work. We'll see how many boss fights. I know I need one. I don't know how many I need. I don't remember. I just know I need one. That's the problem. I remember things that I need, but I don't remember full things I need. He's like, thanks for your help. Okay, there's your key, Wyatt. I'm tying it to you this time, so maybe you won't lose it next time. Right? And you know, what I've thought is maybe Wyatt needs somebody to hold his key, because clearly he doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, so Noelle is in her 50 to 60 phase. She's good. So is Jingcho, Traveler, Alhaitham, Mona, Rosaria, Chungyun, Beto. Alright, so the first one I'm having issues with is Kujo Sara's Ascension, but I'm only blocked by 10 flowers that I can't find. Yao Yao, what's going on with you? You're 50 of 60. Jingling is 50 of 60 finally. Sayu is on her way up. So let's go ahead and see what we can do for Sayu. Here is Sayu 50 of 50. And for her ascension, she doesn't need a boss fight. She literally needs one bone marrow and some stuff we could probably craft. Ningguang, you're just next on my list, so here's 5 books, Niggy. Here you go. That didn't do a lot for you, but it moved you up 2 levels. Looks like I actually don't need any boss fights at the moment, just because of where I'm sitting. So we're going to ask for domain stuff now. Your weapon is going to be capped. Your weapon is capped. Your weapon might be capped soon. Let's see what we need. I don't really need a domain for that one. How about your sword, sir? You're okay, sir. Thank you. Mona, your book? Your book is okay. Okay. I need tablets, though. So the first thing I need is tablets. Oh, I need to go up. Sayu, your claymore. Your claymore does take chains, but we seem to have a few chains going on. Alright, it's okay. Let's keep checking. Halberd, you need special bowls. So I need tablets and bowls. I need more tablets. Okay. I need horns. I think I need everything except chains. I think that's the thing. I have a second weapon taking chains, so I might be able to just squeeze some chains in. I'm really not seeing anything I need chains for, though. I need, like, everything but chains under the sun. You know what? I've got 3 people taking chains, so I guess we're going to go run some chains domains, even though they're not one I need. So the chains domain should be the silica. Yep, this is the chains domain. Let's go ahead and get over there. Then we'll throw management a little in veto, and we'll just run the chains domain 4 times. For whatever the max is. I keep thinking about boss fights, so it's not 4, it's like 8. Because you get double. Because it's 20, not 40. So. That's nice to know. The Wolf's Gravestone needs chains, everybody. So her beautiful pool. We're going to do the top one we can because management's here. And it needs cryo, pyro, and electric. Again, that's cryo, pyro, and electric for this domain. Doesn't look like it sent you an invite. Did it not? Okay, she's here. Alright, so I'm going to ask her to bring the electric element and the fire element, and I will bring cryo. I've got cryo and healing. You've got pyro and electric. Let's do this.
I wanted to Luke with a level 20 weapon.
Yeah. She wants to show off her Dilute, guys, but she doesn't want to show you a 20 gravestone. That's not very impressive. In my world, that's not going to slap in my world, so.
Not when he's holding an 80.
Yeah, he currently has an 80, but the 80 is not really for him, so. It works, but it doesn't work the way his sword works. So, let's get up here and take care of business real fast. Yeah. The only difference is you won't get like to re-up his stuff as much. Because right now I think she has an elemental thing on
She
it.
has an elemental on it.
Okay, I had to click it like 3 times to go, but alright. I love how you're yellow for me all the time, every time, doesn't matter. Always yellow. Yep.
You're only 59.
Yeah, but I'm not 70. For 59, apparently you're supposed to be 70. Whatever, we'll still do it.
Oh, it's because you're not 59.
No, I'm 50. But that's why I brought a healer. Doesn't look like it's going badly, like, at all. By a long shot. This is why you bring a friend that is a higher level. So you can do the higher level ones without having to worry about it. I'm trying to break his shield, but he is just not having it right now. Dude, really? He moved away from my ult. It's fantastic. Where is he?
Over here.
Alright, crafters, round 1 of that is down. We're not going to be using our condensed on this because I don't really need the chains. We'll just use original. Original. That's a new word, crafters. With me, you'll learn plenty of new words, guys. I come up with all kinds of new words. There's our first pull. We got a nice purple in there for us. We're going to wait about 6 seconds and we're going to run this bad boy again. There's management's invites, and here we go again. We're going to keep going until management says stop. So,
Until I run out of resin, you have to use a resin.
yep.
Might as well. It's gonna eat up all of them anyway.
Yeah.
Apparently I used something that did chains and it never got chains again.
Oh, I think part of the problem is neither of my accounts have needed chains.
Not really.
So it's kind of like a niche thing. We're open with some healing because I see that A could use a little heals. Alright, and then we'll get back to damage. Keeping that fight up, nice. Get this new guy. Should almost be out. Alright, last one's the mage. Where is he? Hello, sir? You're not gonna move this time, buddy. Okay. Alright, once he comes out of his ball, he's absolutely not a problem. There you go. And that was a much better run than the first one because I planned to use my abilities better. I forgot this is the stinking domain that likes to like hold our cooldowns for 30 seconds, bro. 33 seconds on Noel's heals is an incredibly long time. 30 seconds so 30 seconds literally sounds like take a deep breath, but honestly in this game 30 seconds is like cutting off my left arm, all right? That's how long 30 seconds is. So we're going to go ahead and go for another invite for management. We're just going to keep going until she says stop, and she says her stopping point is 0 resin. So yeah, so she said we're just stacking up domains and using resin. That's all we're doing today since I don't need a boss fight, which is fine. And then I'm just going to have her show me where Guro's stuff is before she leaves, and then we'll be all good to go. Because I've never leveled Goro. On my other account, I believe management helped me level Goro because she'd already been picking up his stuff. Like, pre-picking it. But my Goro on my big account is only a level 40 because I was in the process of leveling him, but then I just kind of got distracted because because Ayato came in, Child came in, then Ayato came in, and then I just got distracted away from Goro. Even though I promised to level Goro, maybe I'll just level him over here to keep that promise. I didn't say where I'd level Goro, just that I would. Cleaning up these little slimes. Ah, he's here a little early. He should be out shortly. Yep, he's down. Alright, next challenge completed. Up the stairs, grab the pool, beg the tree for another purple, shake its branches, whatever I... The first pull I got a purple, and then I got nothing, so... Can I get a... Oh, another purple coming in, just like that. I asked nice crafters. I used my please, man. Alright, crafters. Management's had to step out of the room to help the other dog go to the bathroom. Literally, we're in blizzard conditions. It's like whiteout outside, so it's his owner just can't do it. So she's gonna take just a moment to help the dog go to the bathroom. It's literally one of those where you gotta throw him on a leash and walk him out in the snow and hope he does his business because he's a white dog and you can't see him. So, anyway, this leyline disorder, the one that we've been talking about, the leyline disorder for this is your character will periodically be infected with slowing water, greatly increasing your skill's cooldown until the inflicted hydro element is removed. I believe that means you gotta fight the little hydro dudes, but I don't know if that's correct, so let me know if that's the way it goes for you guys. Go ahead and claim my commission. So of the weeklies, we won't be doing any of the 10 bosses today, but we're trying to use as much resin as possible, so when we're done, this will say 160. And I am going to try to spend some more Mora by continuing leveling Goro. I'm hoping to get his Ascension, which will cost me some money, and then we can try to do his artifacts some. We've so far completed 6 of 15 domains for the domain challenge, so that's really good. Our forge is done, we just need to pick it up, so that's going to actually be tapped off. And before we leave today, we're going to try to work on obtaining the 1,000 realm currency as well, because that's just going to our teapot and checking things out for a little bit. I could actually tell if I have some realm currency by going here and going to my pot, and it says I've achieved maximum realm currency, maximum realm bounty, I have furnishings that need to be picked up, and I have plants to harvest. So we do need to step into my teapot before I completely close out with you guys today. So that's something we can definitely take a look at. Alright, management's on her way back. She should be here in a moment. If there's anything you guys want to see or want to participate in, let me know and I can definitely try to show it off this banner round. Are you guys pulling for Deha? Are you guys pulling for Sino? Are you guys pulling on the weapons banner? Are you guys completely saying no to everything and holding your pulls for the Ayaka Shinha banner? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. What are you guys doing with your primos and why? For the instance, if you're completely skipping this banner, why are you skipping it? Do you already have the characters, or are you just not interested in those characters? Definitely let us know. Management and I are going to go ahead and continue to run these domains for you, just for some fun sauce. As I said, we've already done 6 domains of the 15, so that's a pretty good number.
How have we already done 6?
6 say they're already done, so I can back right here. It says 6. I mean, I might not be able to read some things, but it definitely says 6 right there. 6 of 15 is done. So, yep.
Are you serious?
Yep. Let's do number 7.
I know we did it already 6 times. I thought it was done like 3.
Nope. We've just been running it. Management didn't even know what we'd done so far. I know we've been absolutely just spaghetti noodling these domains and getting through them and trying. Yep, hypothetically. I'll have to check my resin because I don't think that's right.
That doesn't sound right either.
I don't think we've done 6. I had counted 4 domains, but it's given me credit for 6, which I'm not complaining.
Or the test. Did the test runs count as a domain?
I feel like they did.
I feel like they did.
Because I did 3 test runs, so if it did, then that would line up with what management I counted. I counted 4 domains, she counted 3. If it was 3 domains plus 3 test run domains, then that would add up to 6. I, like I said, my math's a little off, so might have just been a little short. 2 more. Okay, we just need to finish that, and then the mage is here. So I'm gonna wait because he's gonna, yep. He TP'd, he's now ready to go. We can hit him with that. Hit him with this, hit him with this. And just give him a good time and try to heal up our party a little bit. Focus on the mage, focus on the mage. Focus on the mage with 27 seconds left. We really need to clap him. Clapping, clapping, clapping. Big clappies right now. And A delivered. A is an absolute powerhouse. Okay. I have like 100 resin. So that means I've done 3 domains, so it counted the 3 trials. That's sweet that we got credit for an extra 3. Let's continue to pull. Come on, you want to give me some more purples, make management jelly? That would be beautiful. Some more purples, please. No, not this time. That's fantastic. Gonna go ahead and take a hydration break, guys. If you guys have some Wawa, this is probably a good time to sip up. As always, if you need to step away for a bathroom break, food break, drink break, this is probably a great time to do it. We're literally just spamming this domain. After this domain, we're going to have management show us where Goro's pearls are and where his flowers are so that we can at least ascend him once. And then I'm going to try to do some teapot stuff. Nope, I think we can do it with you here. Oh, well. I don't know. We'll try to figure it out. I just want to level him up. That's all I want. Well, we can always try to go to somebody else's world. Might not be able to do it today, but it's all good. Hopefully we can take care of it. I should have enough currency to just buy what Goro needs, if worst case. Yeah. Because I just want to get him through this ascension. Wow, that's not bad. Take care of the semi-churl. Can't even land. And then we should just have the mage left, which I'm gonna wait. He's gonna TP. He's gonna TP. He's gonna TP. There we go. And then I can ult on him before he TPs again. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit it with everything we got, and he should be done very quickly because we're ready to go. Alright, nice. Go ahead and perform this pull and hope for purple. Crafters channel purple. Everybody think about purple. The color is purple, and we didn't get it. Yeah, the 5-star weapon pity is kind of sad. What management was saying is she wishes when you pull a 5-star weapon, it wouldn't, like, demean or excuse, like, a 5-star character, because now her pity is 0 again. Even though she, like, really was looking to pull a Jean from the standard banner. She didn't end up pulling a Jean. She got Diluc's Gravestone, which I would say is an even trade. But I agree that I personally think that weapons should be removed 100% from all banners except the weapons banner, since they made you know, the difference. They made a special banner for the weapons already. It's my personal opinion that the weapons banner should be 100% weapons. There should be no characters on that banner. It should be 100% weapons all the time. And the character banners, including the standard banner, so the character and the standard banner, should have 0 weapons on them. You shouldn't be afraid to lose. You shouldn't double lose because you could already get the wrong character. You shouldn't, because the pulls that we got today, like a couple of our pulls were just straight weapons on the character banner. Like we're trying to get a character and it's absolutely refusing. Yeah, she said 20 wishes went to all 100% weapons. That shouldn't happen in my opinion on the character banner. I should, on the character banner and standard banner, I should be able to pull. If you want to keep the standard banner messed up, I guess that's okay with me. But on the banner named character, it should be characters, and on the banner named weapons, it should be weapons, and that's just how it should be. Period. In sentence. In thought. That's it. But that's my opinion. Drop it in the chat, drop it in the comments. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? Do you think MeiHoYo, since they made the distinction already, should go ahead and honor that distinction? Or are you okay with the way things are and you don't want to see changes? Just let us know. Maybe it's just us that think this way. I believe that we only are doing 2 more after this, so if you're getting tired of this domain, don't worry, we are too. We're almost done. Let's go ahead and get this pull. We're hoping for a purple here. Shake my skirt for a purple. Can I have one, please? There it is, 3rd purple for me. We're doing this domain 2 more times, and then we're gonna go get Goro's pearls. And then after Goro's pearls, we'll do our teapot, and after our teapot, we'll say goodbye. If that sounds good to you, crafters, let me know. If it doesn't sound good to you, well, I'm sorry, that's the time we have for today. Like I said, we are in blizzard conditions, so I can't stream for a really long time. I have to do it in chunks to try to avoid the weather, because we are under, like, stay-home orders, but we're also under power outage restrictions, so wait for management to get up here. There she is running in, and she's made border. We can go ahead and go. Just start working the slimes the best of my ability. Absolutely doing no damage. This is great. We love this. We love the 300 damage and that's it. We love that. I guess I missed A's special ability this time. Oh, okay. Because it's A's ability that's... There we go. There's the extra clap we've been needing. Oh, I was like, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? That's management's job, is to give me the stuff, crafters. Because that way Rosario will do additional electro damage and just help out a lot more. That's super... Dude, we're 14 deep. Why is the mage here? We haven't killed enough people for the mage. I'm not ready for you, bro. You just wait over there and leave me alone. Fine, if he wants to be in my way, then I'm going to work on his shield. I can't get him away from me, so I guess I'll just use my superpowers to try to get his shield off. And I guess the other things will just die in the process of trying to kill him. It's just him now, so... Management really hates the bubbles. Come on, we're almost there. Alright, he's out. It's time to go ham sauce on his face. Oh, now he's trapped in a bubble. Isn't that hilarious? Hush. Alright, crafters. Literally one more copy of this domain, and I promise you we won't have to see this domain for a while, because we are pulling chains, chains, chains! Oh, give me another purple, crafters. It's alright. Come on, shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Shimmy, shimmy now. Alright, so far I've got 3, so I'm not really hating it. I think it's because I'm a lower level that I'm getting it more often. That too. Alright, last run at this domain. Management, you ready? Alright, this is the last run at the domain. Then she's going to show us Goro's pearls. And then we're going to see our teapot and collect all our glorious stuff. Okay, well that's fine. Goro can help me. Assist me. Alright, I'm up top. Hopefully you're coming. Okay. Check she's in boundary. Alright, beautiful. Let's go. I've clicked it 4 times. Can I have it? Yep, there we go. There's the extra clappage. Because I do like randomly 2 to 300, but when I get A's thing, I do about 6, so it just makes it much faster for us. Hey, I'm gonna blame that one on you, buddy. I think you threw me. You personally made us fall backwards. And it speeds up the time in this domain, making it not ridiculous for us. So we're gonna add an extra 3 on everything we did today, which is great for me. Yeah, like the 3 trial domains. Because that means that the extra 3 is going to count for me, so that means that we technically have done more of the domains than we actually technically did, so GG, bro. 11 of 15. It's only 15. It's 20 a ley line, but 15 domain. That's why I was like super psyched, because that means we have to do less domains. Last time it was literally to the wire about completing our battle pass for my big account, so we don't want to do that again. I think it literally in the 6 hours left, management somehow out of left field pulled a win. So okay, and this time the mage is literally holding off to the very last second. What's the deal, my boy? Alright, I'm hitting him at everything I got because I don't like him. He's over here. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. His shield's almost done. That should break his shield. Alright, he's in there. He's done, skis. We got 30 seconds. That's more than enough time to clap this Joker. And the last domain is completed. Thank you guys for your patience. I know it's not very much fun to watch 50 copies of domains, but when you gotta grind for chains, you gotta grind for chains. Give me a last purple, crafters. I'll be a happy cat. Come on, show me a purple. Okay, 3 purples. We'll take it. Thank you, crafters, for your energy on that one. We're going to go ahead and switch up the party to get Goro in party, and then management is going to lead the way, showing us what island we need to go to. She said she'll actually bring her Goro. So she's going to switch party to Goro, and then she's going to show us where the pearls are, and then we'll get Goro ascended. We'll get him taken care of this time. Just enough to ascend, honestly, right now. I just want to get Goro ascended, and then after we ascend Goro, I've got to do teapot stuff, so that's what we're doing today. Hello. I use my resin, so that's my daily of 150 resin said and done. Battle Pass level 1, how beautiful. We'll get our mining done when I do the exchange. What do you want? Oh, I didn't take my book, sorry. My brain blammed out. So day 1, minute 1, we have level 1 on Battle Pass. GG for that, crafters. So she says it's on Watazumi Island. So we need to go to Inazuma, and then we need to zoom out.
All the way to the left.
I said zoom out. And she says it's all the way to the left. I don't have Watazumi. Well, this is going to be a fast run. We don't need to get Goro's Pearls today. I guess I'll have to go to someone else's world, because I'm not far enough in that. Alright, so we can't level Goro, so with that, we're going to thank management for her time, her energy, and her effort, and we're going to send her home. And then the only thing left for us to do, hit up our teapot and pick up our paycheck. So that's what we're going to close out with today. If you have any comments, concerns, drop them in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and rock 'em, sock 'em. It has been 57 minutes, so in 3 minutes time, everybody should be eligible for the 1 hour drops. So please make sure you're picking up the drops. Management said, never mind, it's not the drops. She said it was drops, but it's not drops.
No. So I was able to get the 15-minute one and the 30-minute one.
15 and 30 minutes. So she said the 15 and the 30 minute are available, not the hour.
Right now is working towards the hour.
Okay. Well, you can get your 15 minute and your 30 minutes, guys. Please make sure you're picking up your rewards, because I would love to see you get your rewards for watching me. That's the way I could pay back the community. So thank you so much. Okay, I'm actually participating in the event, so that's where the drops are coming from. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and dispatch our characters real fast. In Mondstadt, Amber and Lisa aren't ready. In Liwei, I only got Chung Yun, apparently. That's okay, we got some flowers. Well, I'm gonna have to go farm then. Dang. I didn't get any of my mining done because everybody is like 3 hours away. So I'm gonna have to go mine some boulders real fast. Where are
Oh,
boulders?
literally, if you go up
I
that.
know it's around Wolfendom.
Oh yeah.
There, I have a mining spot marked by Wolfendom.
Literally that one when you
Yep.
go like.
So we're gonna go do our manual mining. This is the first time I've had to do manual mining in a while, but no complaints. We know how to knock it out. So we're gonna do that. Then we'll go back and get our paycheck from Catherine because I completely forgot to grab it because I was so frustrated that my people weren't ready. I really wish that they wouldn't have like different time periods for everyone.
More left. Up there.
Management's provided alternate directions, so I'm gonna go ahead and just mine over here. Hopefully there's 10 here, because there's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, there's 3. And 4 and 5 and 6. Come on. You better not like leave me one short. And 7 and 8 and 9.
There's one on the other side.
Okay, I don't see another one. It has 9.
Are you serious?
So I'm gonna have to go find literally one more. Wait, wait, wait. Did it count it? Okay, I counted 9, it counted 10. We'll take its count. Alright, so we just gotta run back to Catherine real fast and go ahead and get her check, because I'm a silly cat and I forgot that there's 2 things at Catherine. I would really like to see like a slot added on my wheel where I could just talk to Catherine no matter where I am. Maybe I throw a pigeon in the air and I'm able to just like send word. At least for my check, bro. I understand maybe dispatching characters I have to like coordinate with Catherine, but like for my check, like she should be able to mail that stuff to me wherever I am via pigeon. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause there's sometimes I just want my check and like I'm across the map and I don't
Oh,
want to
you
come
got a
in.
green one too?
Yep, I
3 of our accounts got green gems.
Dendro.
Wait. Your forging is done.
Oh, my forging's done. Well, I could have picked that up in my pot.
Oh yeah, but.
I literally have a forge in my pot for that reason. But that's okay, that's okay. We'll just grab Wagner for 2 seconds and be like, hey, buddy, can I have my stuff? Management reminded me to pick up my Mystic Enchantment Ores, which are very important because, yeah,
Yeah.
because of Genshin. That's why.
Because of freaking.
Because I have to upgrade weapons every 2 seconds because I'm always getting a new weapon. Just is what it is. There's another weekly coming in hot. Let's go to our pot and see what else we can get done for today. I know there are a few other things that I could do, but I've already slugged through all of it on my big account, and honestly, I cut out about an hour 10 for this first stream, so I may come back and stream later. It depends how the power and Wi-Fi hold. Basically, in the city, if anything cuts off, if they lose power but we keep power, we lose Wi-Fi. If everyone loses power, then obviously the Wi-Fi and the power will be off. But like the situation could be they lose power and we lose access to streaming just because our Wi-Fi provider is located on the other side of town. So bummer there, but just is what it is. So if we're able to come back, we will come back. If you don't see me again today, my apologies. It's just like that sometimes. I've been rocking about 1 stream per day just due to the weather, and I hope to get that up again to maybe 2 or 3 streams a day, or even longer streams per day if we can get the weather to hold. It's just a really ugly weather time. Last stream I blamed Canada as kind of a joke, but somebody took it personally, so we're not going to do that again. Just
It's coming from the north.
yeah, I'm just going to say there's clearly a storm above where I live, and I don't care for it. So let's go ahead and go grab our 2 furnishings we can make. And can I make any more? Probably if I get wood. I need 4 pines. What else do I need? I don't want to make 8.
More pines. A poop ton of pines.
So if I make literally 8 pines, I can knock out 2 different things. So let's go over here and find pine wood. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the add function, and then I'm just going to use these because I have a bunch. And I'm just going to ask for a nice 10 pack because 10 is a nice round number. And then you just choose, I believe, convert. And you confirm it. And then whatever you gave it will convert to what you need. And then you go back here, and then I'm able to make that. And now I'm not able to make anything else. Great. What's going on? What do I need? I just made pine. Why do I need more pine? I just made pine. Why are you yelling at me? Apparently, I clicked a purple thing and the purple needed more pine. So now we have to go make more pines. Because I didn't read. You know what? Let's just go make 20 pine. Because apparently everybody and their sister needs pine. So there you go. We'll go make some additional pine wood. Sorry for the confusion, crafters. Apparently I didn't read. So we're going to go ahead and make this little square table. That's everything I could craft with her. So now that I've started that, we're going to go into trust rank. There's two things in here. You got to take your money, and you got to plus up your companions if you've done that. And then I just need the realm depot, so I can buy, because she says she's refreshed her seeds. So we need to come down here to creatures of the realm and go ahead and buy everything we want. We want to pick up silk flowers. We want to pick up glaze lilies. We want to pick up this Q flower. We want valberries. We want the chilies. Naku weeds. And I think that's all that we need for right now. So we're going to go ahead and replant what we can. Thank you, Tubby. Have a good day. Unfortunately, we did not claim enough realm currency, so we'll have to come back another day and finish that. It literally gave us 100 shy of the realm currency, so tomorrow or whenever the next time we stream, we'll get that done. Let's go ahead and plant 2 of each of these. And do it again. See if there's anything we can plant over here. Yeah, we got plenty of things to plant. So let's do silk flowers, glaze lilies, some Naku weeds, and some of these Q flowers, and get those planted. And then that's it for us. We just need to do a plot thing real fast. Okay, there we go. And that's all we can do for today. I want to thank you guys very much for your energy, effort, and time. It's been fantastic hanging out with you for this 60-minute time slot. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you guys picked up your 15-minute and 30-minute drop rewards because we're participating in yet another Genshin event. Thank you again for all of your effort getting our channel where it's been, and my apologies for the inconsistent streaming schedule. Again, real life plus the weather has just made things a little janky. If it's hot where you are, I hope you cool it off. If it's cool where you are, I hope you heat it up. As always, please stay safe out there, no matter what your situation is. This has been another KittyCraft stream. Keep on crafting, crafters. KittyCraft out.